All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. So it's been kind of the theme of this week. I think a lot about excelling in anything is showing up in the face of adversity. So these have definitely not been the best pre-market preps this week between my internet laggy. My screen share is jacked up. It looks like live stream came out with an update Tuesday or Monday night that something to do with Mac OS. I got a ticket with them. So anyway, yeah, I appreciate all of you being here. I will be back home next week, and the production value will go back up. So as always, hey. At least I'm here, baby. I'm quote unquote on vacation, spring break with the family, but I'm still here, So showing up. At least I showed up, even though I have like 75 different technical issues going on right now, crappy internet, etc. So that being said, let's make the best. All right, let's take a look. Oh, NFT. Low float. Big breakout. Over 15's probably all-time highs, right? This thing ever traded over? It did. So anyway, multi-year breakout. Multi-year breakout over 15. And it's kind of just the dip and rip du jour. So I'm going to say this. Let's hope the chat room pumps it. And dip and rip into 945 or later. So this, the PR just dropped. This definitely looks like the kind that the chat room would look to pump. So let them jump in, let everybody chase, let it lure in the shorts, and then we get that. Rail. Night's highs, but man, volume just completely went away on rail. So Garrett, I know this was on the weekend watch list, but man, just what was the volume yesterday? Everyone just forgot about rail. Yeah. Excuse me. So again, I know this is on the weekend watch list, but everyone seems to have just forgotten. Bummer. Looks like the market forgot this name. So maybe over 550. ALYA. ALYA. Yeah. CIDM. Form 4 last night. Man, I'd say over. I don't really like. I guess you could trade a red to green on CIDM. Maybe a red to green, but I'd prefer more of a breakout over 225 with risk on red. So I would, in this instance, based on this daily chart, I'd be more inclined to use the breakout level of 225 as your entry, and then probably risk down on a red move. So I would use that red to green line from last night as risk. More of a breakout over 225 with risk on yesterday's close. slash red slash green. DCTH has some news. Says Tarith the Princess. DCTH. So stock's red on data. That's never good. Yeah, this is ignore. So stock is red after announcing data. That's bad. This reaction to data is bad. I say this is an ignore. A Father's World. What is this? Must be some OTC. EEENF. Love that ticker. Breaking out. What the heck is this? 88 Energy. So it's some Australian-based energy. So some sort of penny OTC pump. Ice wine. Okay. I don't know. Standard OTC. Panic dip buy. Or OTC swizzle. I don't know. And guys, when we talk about these, I got to be clear. I am not really a illiquid penny, pink sheet pump and dump kind of trader. Okay, not saying it's not a valid approach. Not saying it's not a valid strategy. It's just man. Give me a liquid NASDAQ. Okay, give me okay, let's jump over to RKDA. Okay, nobody's asking about RKDA, but look at, you got an earnings winner, you got a former runner, you got so let's break this down. And I'm not bashing EENF. Okay, but what do we got with RKDA? We got a former runner, great volume, low-ish float. Earnings winner in quotes. Okay, so I put earnings winner in quotes just because earnings are out. I mean, this is not a good company. And here's the thing: if this breaks 4 on a dip and rip 945 or later, you can risk 350. It's already traded 11 million shares. You have no liquidity issues getting out. You can basically trade. Listen, unless you're a $1 billion hedge fund, you can trade as many shares of this as you want. You can trade it at any broker, okay? You can trade RKDA at Robinhood. You can't trade ENF. So you anyway. Dip and rip over 450, risk on 4, right? That was the area. Or 4 risk on 350. So again, do what you want, but man, it's just tough, So that's my opinion. PLTR, a lot of the Cathie Wood stuff did bounce yesterday. I don't think PLTR is ready. All of the Cathie Wood stocks, pretty much all of them had a good day yesterday, but this thing is just fighting for its life. So I don't think PLTR is ready yet. DLPN high a day. Dead. So, all right. PLTR not ready yet. All right, my friends, I'm gonna move on. And I'm gonna start as I ended. End as I started. Keep in mind the market is closed Friday, so you got one more day to put up with my technical issues and the stream stopping and starting and my phone in a shoe as my stand on Instagram. So again, I appreciate all of you guys showing up. I appreciate the questions, and I appreciate you bearing with me. Check out the Steady Trade team. Evidently, also, if you're watching on Twitter, at some point, Periscope is going away. So, I'm glad I remembered this. Periscope might not work tomorrow. So the Twitter feed, I don't really know. I'm sure maybe some of you know more than I do, but maybe check out, maybe subscribe over on the Stocks to Trade YouTube. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram as well. But just know, if you've been watching on Twitter / Periscope, I think the way I understand it, today might be the last day that works. And as always, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for one more technical issue-based pre-market preps. My normal setup. So, all right. I didn't